सो हम ये जंगल वॉक की ट्रिप स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। आगे कुछ है, कुछ आगे है, हम तेजी से बोल नहीं सकते। सो हम ये जंगल वॉक की ट्रिप स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पे हमारे गाइड आ गया सब कोई, और कुछ टीम का इंतजार हो रहा है, फिर हम पहुँचते हैं जंगल वॉक के लिए। लेट्स बिगिन जंगल वॉक। सबसे पहले हम लोग 2 ही लोग हैं और 2 गाइड है, तो 4 लोग जाएंगे जंगल वॉक पे। यहाँ से हम अपने होटल से इस टुक टुक से जाएंगे कॉर्नर तक, जंगल तक, फिर वहाँ से हम स्टार्ट करेंगे अपना जंगल वॉक। फॉरेस्ट में जाने से पहले हमने कुछ सामान रख लिया खाने पीने के लिए, चिप्स एंड बिस्किट बैग में पैक हो जाएगा। फिर अब हम लोग निकलेंगे फॉरेस्ट में। यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रही है हमारी ट्रिप फॉरेस्ट की वॉक के लिए। और जंगल में जाने से पहले हमने एक चटपटा ले लिया। यहाँ का भूजा है, दरवाजे तो बंद है, देखते हैं कैसे हम क्रॉस करके जाते हैं इस पार। अच्छा गार्ड साहब है, यहाँ से खोलेंगे। तो बस हमारे लिए ये ब्रिज अभी ओपन हो रहा है। ये ब्रिज क्रॉस करने के बाद हम डायरेक्ट जंगल में पहुंचेंगे। फिर से गए ये रहा, यहाँ से जंगल स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। हमने अभी अभी ये ब्रिज क्रॉस किया है और इस पर आ गया है, और इस पर आप देख सकते हैं कि पूरा का पूरा जंगल ही है। और हमारे साथ ये 2 गाइड लोग हैं, इनके साथ हम जंगल में जाएंगे। कम से कम 6 घंटे की ये पूरी ट्रिप है जंगल सफारी का। ये 2 गाइड हैं और हम और भाई, बस हम 4 हैं जो जंगल में जाएंगे। कुछ तो दिख रहा है आगे, कुछ है, कुछ आगे है, हम तेजी से बोल नहीं सकते क्योंकि जंगल में आवाज़ करना तो हो सके आपको मेरी आवाज़ सुनाई देती हो। कुछ तो है उधर, देखते क्या है। लैंग्वेज में दूसरे से बात कर रहे हैं, कैसे हो सके। मेरी आवाज़ बहुत धीमी जाती है क्योंकि यहाँ पे तेज़ बोलना अलाउ नहीं है। जंगल में बहुत सारे दूसरे जानवर भी हैं और यहाँ पे तो कुछ तो हुआ है, इस वजह से हम लोग तेज़ी से भाग के जा रहे हैं। यहाँ पे देखने क्या है आगे। कुछ और सारे टूरिस्ट भी हैं यहाँ पे जो कि बात कर रहे हैं। इधर वीडियो मत लीजिएगा, ओके। हमारे गाइड ने अभी ये बताया कि यहाँ पे मकुना हाथी है जो इस जंगल का काफ़ी डेंजरस एलिफेंट है। एक मकुना है कि रोनाल्डो है। तो मकुना यहाँ पे आया हुआ था और हमें सबको देखकर वो फिर अंदर जंगलों में चला गया है। देखते हैं अभी आगे हमें मिलेगा कि नहीं वो। सो अभी हमें तो मकुना तो वापस जंगलों में चला गया है। सो हम भागते हुए ये देखने गए थे कि एक जंगली हाथी आई थी।
So I would like to let you know some safety ideas क्योंकि मेरा हिंदी थोड़ी सी
कोई नहीं, ओके।
मैं इंग्लिश में कहूँगा। So before we walk, so I would like to let you know some safety ideas. So some of the animals can be very aggressive.
Okay.
So we have to be very careful. Okay. So from here, so we are starting our walk. So this park has 952 square kilometer area. Okay, so we do have 68 different types of mammals in this park. Okay. So among the 68 different types of mammals, so 5 species of mammals, they are quite aggressive. Like big fight mammals, like wild elephant, rhinoceros, sloth bear, tiger, and the goat.
Goat also? Goat. Okay.
Goat, it's a bison.
Bison, yeah.
So they are quite aggressive. So when we get encounter with the wild elephant, so mostly we don't have that much wild elephant. We do have around more or less 60, more or less, and mostly they are living in the hillside areas. So in a group, mostly they are living in a group, and always in a group, so females are the leader from the group. Okay. So when the females, they don't accept the males, so the males, they come to hang around in here, like to see other females. Like we do have elephant breeding center close in here, and there are like lots of private elephants too. Okay. Females, and they come for mating for them. Okay. So sometimes we may get encounter with them. So when we get encounter with them, so we should have to run in a dense forest. Where there will be the many trees. So we are smaller, so we can run easily in there. Yes. Yeah. So the elephants, they have quite massive body, so they cannot prepare to run very fast in those kinds of. Okay. And another we have, and where there is like river banks up and down, so we have to jump down from the river bank. So there will be no any way, so directly the elephants, they cannot jump down from there also. Yes. Because of massive body. Massive body, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and another one we have rhinoceros. So rhinoceros, these are also quite aggressive. So when we get encounter with them, so first we have to look easy tree. So which tree is climbable? Like which tree have many branches? So we should have to climb one tree. And if there is no any climbable tree, then we should have to find out big tree, and we should have to hide behind the tree. Okay. Yeah. And sometime we will be in open area. So in open area, so when the rhino, they come to chase us, so we should have to run zigzag. Okay. So while running zigzag, so if they are following continue to us, and then we should have to leave something like cab, bag, whatever we have. Then they will stop in there to smell those kinds of stuff. Then we get time to run away from there. Okay. Yeah. And mostly if the animals, they have got babies, so they are more aggressive. Yeah. So if we see those kinds of mother and baby situations, so better we keep distance from them, and first we go in a safe place, and then we can see them. Otherwise, we have to move away from them. Okay. Sure. Yeah. And another we have a sloth bear. So sloth bear, these are also quite aggressive. Yeah. So when we get encounter with them, so we should have to stay together. So we should not try to climb on tree, or we should not run from the group. Okay. Because of, if we climb on tree, so they are the tree keeper. So they can climb on tree easily. And if we run from the group, they have a dog behavior, so they follow you. Okay. So better we are 4 people, so we stay together. And we are 2 guides with you. So we just have a stick. So we just bang the stick on a tree or on a ground to make it vibrate. And even at that time, we just scream. And even you can help us to scream at that moment. So if we scream louder, then the bears, they will thought something, you know, and then mostly they just move away. Okay. Sure. So Makuna is there Makuna ya fir? Moving from the. Okay. And another one is tiger. So tigers, these are quite shy animals. So at the first they don't want to contact with the human beings. Okay. So if they see the human beings, then immediately they just hide or run away. Okay. But sometimes, so while walking, so mostly the tigers, they always like to walk in a clean path. So we may get encounter with them sometime. So at that time, so we should have to do eye contact, like stay in one place, and we should not move. And when the tigers, they recognize us, then they will move away. Or some of the tigers, they just like to walk in a path. Because of tigers, they feel really uncomfortable to walk in a bushes, and mostly sometimes they can follow the track. So at that time, so if the tiger comes towards us, and then we should have to move back slowly. Okay. Like it means we are like leaving way for the tiger. And mostly when the tigers, they recognize us, then mostly they just move away. Mostly the tigers, they don't come to attack. Because of when the tigers, they kill something nearby the way, and if we walk through that way, and they feel disturbed, so at that time they can be very aggressive.
Yeah.
or while mating or while fighting, so they can be more aggressive. So if we see those kinds of situations, then better we keep this.
Keep distance, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one we have gaur. So gaur, for the gaur we should have to follow similar as a rhino's instruction. So we should have to climb on easy tree, hug the handbrake to zigzag tree, and run
Zigzag
in open area and leave something and run away. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
these all are about the safety ideas. So this is not really common. So this is quite rare. So if those kinds of situations
will happen.
Sometimes we don't have time to say, wrong.
Yeah.
That, so at that time, so you can, but mostly you can just follow the guides.
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
So
Yeah.
if those kinds of situation comes, then we will let you know, hey, move back, stay, something.
Okay.
And sometimes we say run, so they have to run at that time. Okay. Yeah. And do not walk like by yourself. So always try to follow us. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
हाँ उस साइड है he's there like that. Oh, maybe he's coming there for the mating. Yeah. हाँ तो फिर तो सबको वो वॉक मतलब डरा ही देगा, मार देगा सबको. काफी क्योंकि वेरी एग्रेसिव होगा वो, आई थिंक मको ना.
So well, this is all about the nature.
Yeah.
So what kinds of mammals we're gonna see, we never know.
Yeah.
So what the nature gives us to see, so we're gonna see those things because of we are in a home of the wild animals.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they come to dance around us, then we can see them easily.
Yes.
And then otherwise it's very hard to see the animals as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so try to enjoy in the nature. And while walking, so we should have to listen and walk. So we will walk slowly. Okay. And while walking, so if we heard like any kinds of movements, and we can just stop in there and we try to recognize what kinds of animals around in there, and then we can try to see them, or we can just, if there is like any kinds of danger situation, then immediately we just move away from there.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you have any questions, so you may ask us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
we
Right now we have a very good guide with such.
Because of this is quite rare case.
Yeah.
So in case sometimes those kinds of things happen,
I'll just jump on you.
I'm okay. So I just have a lot of fries and